Hey, good morning, Choice Residential. Hope your day's off to a great start. So today I want to talk about your written communication during the transaction, and that you should assume that anything you put into writing will be seen at some point by everybody that's a part of the transaction. So think of a scenario where you may be, as a buyer's agent, emailing something over to a listing agent during the transaction. Well, if we fast forward and something goes awry during that transaction, and eventually your buyer client ends up filing a complaint with the real estate commission against that listing agent, one of the things that listing agent is going to do in response to the inquiry from the commission is send over any written communications that were relevant to the transaction or relevant to the complaint. If your client was the one that made the complaint, they are going to see all of that evidence that the listing agent provides. So you want to make sure that everything you're putting into writing, whether it's an email or a text message, that you would be okay with your client seeing that. So if you're sending it on their behalf or part of negotiations or just something during the transaction, think of it as though everybody will eventually see that written communication. With that in mind, make sure you're choosing your words carefully with all written communication before, during, and after transactions. If you ever have a situation that you need some advice, as always, I'm just a phone call away.